What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best spice grinder. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Hamilton Beach Fresh Grind 4.5 ounces electric. The Hamilton Beach Fresh Grind 4.5 ounces electric is an affordable, modest grinder. It's a quiet powerhouse that boasts a great design. At equal consistency, it kept up with the specialty electric grinders and grinding spices, including cinnamon, cumin, and coriander. It has a 200-watt motor housed in a slim plastic housing. This model is one of the smaller electric models we tested. For how powerful it is, we're impressed by its consistency in creating a fine grind. It was the quietest model we tested while grinding coffee or spices, and also has a removable cup that clicks into the base like a blender. The cup is constructed of stainless steel and plastic and has convenient measurement lines for the maximum capacity of coffee and spices. This quiet little grinder is sleek, but it has the smallest capacity of all the grinders for spices. The max line on the cup for spices holds 2 ounces, compared to 4.5 ounces at the max line for coffee. After a day of testing, we noticed that the blade was loose and wobbly unless snapped into the base. Once the cup and base were connected, the blade seemed more secure. This made us often question if the mechanism that connects the blade to the cup was properly attached. Moving on, at number 4, we have the ChefSofi Mortar and Pestle set. The ChefSofi Mortar and Pestle set is a great all-purpose grinder for its simple, durable design, versatility, and ease of use. We ground all our spices, including tough cinnamon sticks and cloves. Its simple design is made of strong and heavy unpolished granite, allowing users to crush ingredients into the desired consistency. It's also easy to clean and care for. It doesn't grind quite as fast or fine as our best electric grinder. Most spices took between 1 and 2 minutes to grind. But it was competitive in all categories and created fine enough powders to include in most home cooks' recipes. The versatility of this set was attractive to us. It grounds spices, including cloves that cannot be ground in many electric grinders or grinders with plastic components, herbs, garlic cloves, and other wet ingredients. It also crushes nuts and grinds small quantities of seeds. We just rinsed this out with warm water and let air dry after we were finished, setting it on our counter as an attractive appliance until we needed it again. Though we found this to be a great kitchen tool for grinding spices, it can be a little high maintenance at first. It requires users to season it to ensure no granite dust remains once you start using it for your cooking needs. Before you use the mortar and pestle for the first time, you should grind small handfuls of white rice several times until rice grinds white. Our rice stayed white the entire time, but we still ground 3 handfuls of rice, as per the instructions. After grinding the rice, the instructions give you a recipe of garlic cloves, cumin, salt, and pepper to grind in your new mortar to season it. After all this work, it is ready to be rinsed, dried, and used. This set is certainly an investment when you can get an electric grinder for half the price, but it is a long-lasting, durable and versatile tool for the home cook that likes to keep it traditional. At number 3, we have the Microplane Manual Spice Mill. The Microplane Manual Spice Mill impressed us with its small but very effective design. It was instantly impressive as we started to grind our test spices. We started with the tough spices, as this device is advertised to grind cinnamon and nutmeg. It did not disappoint. While grinding cinnamon and cloves, we could hear the blades shaving down the spices into a fine powder. We ground coriander and cumin seeds. All of the spices produced the finest grind of all manual grinders. We also liked that it was easy to use, just adding small amounts of spices in the grinding cylinder and then twisting the plunger to grind. After grinding, it was an easy rinse and air dry for cleanup. It also has a small spice storage compartment inside the top, plunger part of the device for storing excess ground spices. As a manual spice grinder, we were impressed by the Microplane's performance. We noticed it didn't keep up in the limited capacity, which is the downside to its sleek and small design. We also couldn't ignore its lack of versatility compared to some of the electric models. Of all the manual grinders, it took the longest to grind tough spices like cinnamon. To get the same quantities, we had to grind more than twice the amount of time the other manual grinders took. Even with its shortcomings, the Microplane spice mill is a great addition for someone looking to add small amounts of freshly ground spices to their dishes and beverages. At number 2, we have the Krups F203 electric spice and coffee grinder. The Krups F203 electric spice and coffee grinder is the lowest profile electric grinder we tested. For a small grinder, it houses a powerful 200-watt motor and performed very well. It kept up with the pack with grind consistency, offering similar performance to the Hamilton Beach model. We like the simplicity, particularly the simple power button on the lid and the fixed cup design. It was the easiest to use and clean, and its slim design made pouring spices easy. It outperformed the Cuisinart model in grind performance and design. As the cup is fixed, we did find that pouring spices or coffee from it was a little less comfortable than the models with removable cups. However, its slim, oval shape and steep walls helped keep spices and coffee in place better than the Cuisinart model. This is a great model for someone looking for a simple design to get the job done with no fuss and no frills. And finally at number 1, we have the Cuisinart electric spice and nut grinder. We liked the Cuisinart electric spice and nut grinder because of its versatility, ease of use, and its design. It has 2 detachable stainless steel bowls, one designed for grinding and one designed for chopping. The Cuisinart shares this feature and versatility with the Chardor and Sakura models. It is capable of grinding cooking spices and nut flours as well as chopping fresh herbs and spices like garlic and ginger. We liked that it had one of the highest capacities, was easy to clean and operate, and features a unique cord keeper. We liked the operation and the features of this model. It had good grind consistency in a similar ballpark to the other electric models. Though we liked the design, one little design flaw was that the plastic storage lid, provided for the stainless steel bowls, only fit the grinding bowl. It was too big for the chopping bowl. In testing grind consistency, it fell behind while grinding the tough spices like cinnamon and fell to the back of the pack when grinding at full capacity. This grinder was also the most expensive of all the models tested. This Cuisinart appliance would be a great option for someone looking for a versatile tool in their kitchen that can easily be stowed away when not in use. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.